can even do that. And they keep posting these really interesting stats, and this is something that anybody can do. Just find really interesting, really weird facts, you know, and post them on your Facebook. Like, for example, there were ships close enough to rescue Titanic's passengers if they'd known how bad the situation was. The Californian had stopped for the night. They were 15 to 18 miles away, and they could have filled their ship with those people, no problem. It's kind of sad to think about that. Another post that they put on there was that there was the husband and wife that owned Macy's, the department stores. Well, they had hired a lady in England before they set sail to be their maid during the voyage. And what was really interesting was that their maid, basically, her husband was arguing with their wife, and the two Macy's owners were arguing with each other about who should get into the boat, because, you know, they were doing the women and children thing, and he was saying, you know, I want to stay here, and she was like, you know, no, you got to come with me. So finally, they decided that they'd let their what do they call it, their maid take the voyage, and she said, well, here, have my my fur coat, my $1,000 fur coat in 1912, and said, I won't be needing this. Here, you have it. And of course, neither one of the owners of Macy's lived to tell the tale. But all these kind of things, they're posting on their Facebook and their Twitter on autopilot, and it's been like less than 6 months, and they've got 37,000 people following. When they put out the DVD for this thing, they're going to have 37,000 people who are dying to have a copy of this, because they're not putting everything on Facebook. They're only putting little pictures here and there. What they're doing is creating a 3D accurate depiction of an 18-mile long stretch of you know, underwater coverage. Anyway, so it'll be really interesting. Another thing is a company here locally in Abbotsford, British Columbia, has they make these leather bibs.